Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, Wyoming Senator John Barrasso has introduced legislation to make it a little bit easier for public lands ranchers to make range improvements on America's federal land. The Ranching Without Red Tape Act streamlines the permitting process and ensures a more timely response from federal agencies for America's ranchers. Keep in mind, under current law, ranchers who hold a grazing permit on federal lands must renegotiate their permit first to make range improvements not outlined in their original agreement. However, by removing this restriction on ranchers, they say the legislation would allow our nation's producers to continue to conduct their operations in a timely manner while still protecting our lands from major and unapproved changes. Co-sponsors include Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis, Idaho's Jim Risch, Montana's Steve Daines, and Utah's Mike Lee. In some other news, last week at the National Association of Farm Broadcasting annual convention in Kansas City, we talked with the American Sugar Beet Growers Association's Executive Vice President, Luther Marquardt, about this year's beet harvest and overall sugar supply.
We had a record harvest actually, and most of the beets are in. There's a few left in Michigan, but and a few yet coming out of Montana and Wyoming that got frozen in. We hate to see that. It's not a large portion, but with a record crop, there's going to be plenty of sugar for the holidays and throughout next year.
And without question, that indeed is some very sweet news for consumers, especially for the upcoming holiday season. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.
More farmers and ranchers than ever have chosen to be BQA certified.
Well, 4 listening sessions have been announced to help solicit input on a potential federal lamb insurance program. Watts and Associates has been contracted by the USDA's Risk Management Agency to evaluate the feasibility of offering subsidized production insurance for U.S. lamb producers. Now, 3 in-person listening sessions are planned, including December 7th in Belle Fourche, South Dakota, December 9th in San Angelo, Texas, and during the upcoming American Sheep Industry Association's annual convention in Denver, as the group has been invited to participate in the Lamb Council meeting on January 12th. A virtual session, they say, might also be conducted, but as of right now, details for such a session have yet to be determined. In the meantime, for more information, you can jump online and visit us at westernagnetwork.com. And finally, today on Friday, the USDA released its latest cattle on feed report. Here's USDA livestock analyst Shale Shagum with some of this month's key numbers.
The number of cattle placed on feed during October was just under 2.2 million head, which was about 4% above a year ago. Feedlots marketed just under 1.8 million head during October, which was 3% below a year ago. But there was an extra slaughter day during October, so if you adjust that extra day, we were actually 7% below a year ago. The number of cattle on feed on November 1st was about 11.9 million head, which was 2% above a year ago.
That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.